Hello, hello, hello. So once again, I am back and I'm going to speak on the red flags that you men need to look for when you're choosing a mate. Well, why? Why are you doing this? Why? Why are you telling? Well, because it's too many men that are settling, getting with these women, getting married, relationships, and then you complain. Later on, after the breakup, you complain, oh, this woman did this. I no longer trust females, and all females are the same. Like, bro, choose better next time. So in the next video, I'm going to tell how to choose a better mate. What are the green flags? But in this video, we're going to talk about the red flags. We're going to talk about the things that should stop you immediately when you are with the female and walk away. And I know it's easier for guys to walk away in the early stages, but I don't care if it's been a year, 2 years. Don't be afraid to walk away, because guess what? If the relationship is not good, if she's having red flags, the longer you wait, she's going to end up walking away anyways. But the thing is, when the woman walks away, that's going to be after marriage. Y'all have kids. And then it's going to be the worst time and she's going to walk away. So to prevent that, fellas, walk away as soon as you see red flags. As soon as you see red flags, walk away. So that way you can prevent all this going on and on for many, many years, and then y'all will break up anyway, right? Okay, so the red flags. So the women that always have to be doing something, like they just can't be bored. They're not comfortable with being bored sometimes. Those kind of women are a red flag, fellas. Yes. So, and you would know, like I said, if you're with a woman dating or in a relationship, maybe even marriage, if it seems like, man, like she just have to always be doing something. As soon as it gets quiet in the house, or as soon as you guys are just chilling for the night, it's like, oh, we're not gonna go out. Are we gonna go here? Are we gonna go here? Oh, I just hit up my girls and see what they're gonna do. And it's like, damn, like you just always have to do something. You can't just sit down, chill sometimes. You can't just kind of be, well, I say bored, but you can't just be peaceful sometimes. Like you always have to do something. Women like that, they're gonna get bored quick. And no matter what you do sexually or romantic, or try to keep her entertained, it's going to come a day she's going to get tired, bored. She may cheat or leave. Okay, so that is what it is. Be wary of women that always have to be entertained all the damn time. Like all the time. They don't know how to sit still. Be wary of that, because she will cheat or leave as soon as things start feeling a little boring, right? So that's definitely a red flag. Also, lying. A lot of guys, you are overlooking when these women lie. I don't care if it's about the age. Hell, I don't care if it's about the weight. The relationship with their kids' fathers. Lying about where they're going or their work shifts. I mean, any lies that this lady tell, anything you ask her, she should be able to tell you, okay, if she's trying to be serious. Any lies, y'all keep looking over that and just drag her along. Even if you don't marry her, still, it's no point of even stringing someone along or anything that lies, because it's no telling what the hell she's lying to you about. It's no telling what else she's lying to you about, right? And it could be something way so embarrassing. So just cut that off quick. Any line, cut that off quick. A woman that gives it up too easy. Of course, I know the fellas know that, but then again, when you see a lot of guys after they break up with after the relationship failed, then the guys reveal, well, yeah, the first date she gave it up and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, dude, and you was actually in a relationship with her? I mean, you actually took her serious? So, I'm kind of surprised. Like a lot of guys, you are gambling on the wrong women. Like you're actually being in whole relationships with women that are giving you red flags. Like they give it to you on the first date. What the hell? I mean, and me being a woman myself, it's so hard. I can't even imagine like you let someone inside of your private space, your area on the first date. Like you barely even know them or anything. They probably don't even know your middle name, but they're so comfortable. Like they can get comfortable with you sexually. The first time you meet up, that's a red flag. That is a red flag because I don't care if it has anything to do with sexual attraction. She can't control herself. That's also a red flag. You can't control yourself sexually. So that lets you know, well, damn, how many other guys that she's sexually attracted to that she can't control and she gave it up to them like before meeting you or while meeting you, right? So that's definitely a red flag because for a woman to get that comfortable on the first date that quick with a dude really raise a lot of antennas. Okay, that really raises a lot of antennas. You do not want to be with a woman like that gets that damn comfortable on a first date, because definitely she can be prone to cheating. If she gets that comfortable with another dude, definitely prone to cheating, right? Also, the friends. Not really. I mean, if it's like a long-term friend since high school or whatever, that's fine. But any like new acquaintances, like you take a look at the kind of friends she hang out with. Is it wild friends? They always going on girl trips. They're partying all the time, drinking, smoking, pretty much doing things that, wild single people do. And then if she's still hanging with these friends, even while in a relationship or dating, then it makes you wonder, like, what is she doing when she's with her friends? Because I guarantee you, if they're wild friends who's twerking and loud, drinking, smoking, you best believe when your girl go on them girl trips with her friends, she's definitely twerking it up too, right in front of other dudes. That's a fact. Okay, so just take a look at her friends. You don't have to get too deep, but just you can kind of observe: are they wild? Or are they reserved? Things like that. That really matters. If also another red flag, if the woman is easily influenced, is she easily influenced? Which means, do she always have to keep up with the latest things that's going on? Like new nails are coming out, she's keeping up with that. New phone, she gotta have that. A new trend comes out, she gotta have that. You notice around her friends, they can easily have her doing stuff. Like she probably don't even drink, but then around her friends, it's like, oh yeah, take a drink. Well, okay. If she gets easily influenced by things, then that's definitely a red flag. Because you got to think about the times when it's bad. When it's going to be bad times, imagine someone telling her, oh, but just go to somebody else. Or even another guy, she can get close to another guy and he can influence her to leave or influence her, just letting other people get in her head, right? So that's definitely a red flag, because if you're easily influenced by other people or things, then people can definitely easily get in your head, and have you doing things. So that's definitely something to look out for. And another one is, take a look at, did she have any relationship model roles growing up? Like, did your lady have anyone to look up to as far as relationship? Like maybe her parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles. Did she see anybody in relationships, a lasting relationship in her life? If she never have, if it's like she grew up, she just seen single moms, and even now she's never like witnessed with her own eyes a lasting relationship, then that's kind of a red flag. I mean, it don't have to be automatic leaving, but it is something she would have to work on. Like, if you've never seen a lasting relationship, then how will you know what to do in relationship when times get tough? Supporting your partner, how do you know how that looks if you've never seen it, right? So that's something to look at. Like, look at how she witnessed another lasting relationship, and that kind of tells you, are you guys going to struggle together? Because she's going to make a lot of bad decisions, and she's not going to know how to support a man, how to be there for a man, how to handle arguments, how to compromise, how to be private with you guys' secrets. She's not going to naturally know them things because she did not see a successful relationship growing up. Okay, so that's very important. And I know last but not least, right, is you have a woman that seeks attention. An attention seeker. Okay, that's a big red flag. Big red flag. So if you have a woman, like I said, that seeks attention, which means she may dress very provocative. She always have to be like extra flashy and seen when she go out. She have to be loud in public. Even on social media, she had to post all these pics showing her body, showing her shape. And you can tell the difference between posting just to post and posting because you're seeking attention. Like, you're posting all these tight dresses and pictures. You want to feel validated. You're looking for likes. If you have a woman that's attention seeking, and it's not from you, I'm talking about when she's away from you or when she's out in public, she just have to have attention. That's a red flag. Because a woman that need attention that damn much, think about the down times in your relationship. As soon as she feels like you don't give her enough attention, guess what? She's definitely looking at it from someone else. She's definitely seeking it from someone else because she loves attention. She always has to have attention on her. And not only that, but usually attention seekers are very unrealistic. They think in relationships, they're always going to have attention on them. And that's not realistic. In relationships, you're not going to every day have full attention on you because life is not all about you, right? But they want life all about them. So as soon as you don't hug her one day or stare at her in her eyes for a week, she's going to automatically be like, oh, he's not giving me no attention, and da-da-da-da-da, and she's going to complain and complain and complain. So that's a red flag. Cut that out right now. Cut the scissors on that. I just gave you some good, crucial red flags to look for in women. And just think about it. The relationships that did not work out, I'm sure they had one of these red flags, but you overlooked them. So there are women out there with none of those red flags, and you just have to look. But definitely one of them red flags, like I said, is definitely the relationship is doomed for failure. It may not be now. It may not be 5 years from now. It could be 20 years from now. And that's one of the worst things is when a relationship fails, they wait until after the kids are born, after you done marry them, then the relationship fails. So those are some red flags to look out for. Hopefully it helps, and hopefully we can help make better choices.